Brian, is that one of those games that, despite giving Wimbledon a 3-goal lead, that you're wondering how you've not taken something from the game in the end?
I was pretty confident that during the second half, when we were at our best, I thought we'd definitely get something from the game, and we created the chances that I thought our attacking play would do. I thought for parts of the first half there was elements of our attacking play that was still good, but we couldn't add the final bit. But I thought we added the final bit in the second half, and we created gilt-edged chance after chance, and it was just a matter of how many of those we could convert. And in a game of football, we didn't defend well enough in the first half in the moments at the end of that box, and that was the deciding factor in the game, that we couldn't score enough goals and gave away 3 goals from their only 3 attacks in the first half.
I was just going to say that it was their only 3 attacks in that first half, and they got the 3 goals from it. And you found yourself going in at half time, 3 goals down. What did you say to the lads at half time?
I just reminded them about the facts of what they are, and what happened to Peterborough was to bear no reference to what happens in this second half. And I was just keen to see how the players behave, because it can be very difficult conceding 3 goals when you know you're in control of the first half, and all of a sudden you're doing 3-0 down. We're not for a minute making out that we're okay conceding goals and we want to be chasing games all the time. We want to defend really well, and we have done over a long period of time. But it's just about how you react. You can't always control the score, and just how we reacted in the second half was the most pleasing thing for me. And the group of players here gave absolutely everything for the club, and our squad was stretched beyond what is normal means for us today. And it was just, I think the players' commitment was there for all to see, and we have players playing opposition on every area of the pitch, and they just gave everything for their teammates, and I don't think I can ask any more of these group of players on this weekend.
Ian Henderson was omitted from your starting 11 due to an illness last night, but when he came on, he certainly changed the game in your favour.
Yeah, I think if I was strictly adhering to the rule book, Ian wouldn't be in the squad. I think he wasn't well. He had a fever and his neck was sore, but he wanted to be on the bench and try and impact the team if he could help them out in the second half, and I brought him on probably earlier than what was advised. But I just felt as if he would get a goal, which he can, and at any given moment, then it would give the team the impetus to go and really chase the game. And I don't think it was a glorious failure of 3-2. I thought we could definitely have equalised, if not won the game, and it was and we looked pretty solid at the back second half, which was reassuring for myself and the players moving forward.
A goal ruled out for offside. Ollie Rathbone hitting the post. Fabio Tavares denied by a wonder save from the goalkeeper. You could say that you were a little bit unlucky in that second half as well.
Unlucky, we just weren't good in our attacking skill. We weren't as good enough in our attacking skills to score enough goals to win the game. I felt as if we had the attacking moments in the first half where we could have been even better and been better on the opposition's box, but we weren't. And in the second half, we got to the next bit and got right in and goal. We weren't able to take chances, and they were gilt-edged chances, but they were part of the attacking play that we had worked on, and the players really implemented that strategy. In the first half, I thought we were a little bit negligent in our final attacking phases, and that left them off the hook when we could have put them to sword. And like you say, they scored with their only 3 shots on target, and that can be hard to take for players, but our players took it like men as such and dealt with it and responded in the only way that we know how.